and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be making some delicious Valentine's Day treats that are really easy and simple to make. These I would call semi-homemade because they aren't made from like homemade like flour, sugar, butter, all that kind of stuff that I typically do. These are made from like a brownie cake pop or a brownie mix and a cake mix and things like that. I have some really yummy food to share with you. I have these strawberry cookies dipped in white chocolate with sprinkles. I have a trail mix here that is so good, sweet and salty. Some brownies, and then some hand dipped white chocolate pretzels, and then I had some leftover conversation hearts. So if you guys are interested in these treats, be sure to hit the thumbs up so I know you guys like this video and would like to see more treat videos from me, and stay tuned.
So for the first recipe, we're going to do the easy, quick trail mix. You're going to need some pretzel sticks, Muddy Buddies. You can make these from scratch. I just bought the Chex Mix from the store. Some M&Ms, Teddy Grahams honey, and I got the heart-shaped Cheerios. And what you're going to do is just literally pour everything into the bowl. I got these heart-shaped bowls from Target. They are still available. I did about half of the bag of Teddy Grahams. You just kind of need to eyeball it, how much of each ingredient you like. And then you're just gonna mix it together. I definitely overfilled this heart-shaped bowl, so you'll see there's a couple of little heart-shaped Cheerios that fell out and things like that. But you just kind of manage with the best you got, and this was so good. I topped it with extra M&Ms on top for a pretty little decoration on top. This is the perfect sweet and salty mix for any party, and you can definitely change up any of the ingredients to what you like. The next recipe is the Conversation Heart brownies. What you're gonna need is a box of the brownie mix. I use Duncan Hines. It doesn't have corn syrup or anything, and you're just gonna follow the ingredients and the directions on how to make the brownies from the box. So for mine, I needed 2 eggs, I needed some vegetable oil, and some water. And I mixed that all together just like the box says and poured it into a pan. You're then going to put the Conversation Hearts evenly on top of your brownie, pushing in lightly, but really just laying them on top. When the brownie cooks, it will cook up and show and display these Conversation Hearts. What was perfect about these branches were they ended up not being super crunchy once they were baked. The classic Conversation Hearts, I think you still have some crunchy texture, but because I'm making this for a toddler play date, they really can't eat these hard candies at the moment, so it was good that these kind of like softened up and melted a little bit into the brownie. It was so good, very cute for display, but there wasn't any difference in the actual brownie. The next recipe is the white chocolate dipped strawberry cookies. You'll need some strawberry cake mix, some eggs, vegetable oil, Valentine's Day sprinkles or any kind of pink sprinkles, and then Ghirardelli white chocolate. So you're going to first get the cake or cookie dough with the strawberry cake mix, 2 eggs, a half a cup of vegetable oil, and you're just going to mix this all together. Now you're going to want to have this dough sit in your fridge for about 20-30 minutes if you can. This way it makes the dough more pliable to put in the cookie form and a little less sticky. So that is what I go ahead and do. I wrap it up with some plastic wrap and put it in the fridge. When your cookies are ready, you just get a medium cookie scoop and scoop it out, leaving even spaces in between it on parchment paper on your cookie sheet. And then what I like to do also is take some parchment paper and flatten the cookies so they cook more evenly around. You're going to bake these cookies for about 10 minutes. I did mine about 9. You don't really want the bottoms to get brown or the edges to get brown, and you want these to cool completely. So I went ahead and transferred them onto a cookie rack. While they're cooling, I am melting down some Ghirardelli white chocolate wafers. And then what you're going to do is just kind of paint on the white chocolate on half of the cookie. And then you're going to take your sprinkles, sprinkle it on top before it gets too dry, and lay it on some parchment paper to dry. And now I'm just going to go ahead and do these for all the cookies. With the leftover melted white chocolate, I had some pretzel rods on hand, so I went ahead and did those as well, sprinkling it with different sprinkles just to make sure to get my use out of my white chocolate wafer. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did and you recreate any of these recipes, be sure to tag me on Instagram or YouTube, Facebook. Let me know. This was so good and fun to make. I'd love to make more for you.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe button down below, and I'll talk to you in my next video.